Hello everyone, welcome to an RS short vid. Today we take a look at Chaotic Claws versus Chaotic Longswords. Let's experiment and see who's the top dog. To begin this experiment, we're going to be relying on three variables. The first one is our responding variable, which is our damage per second, our manipulated variable, which is our weapons, and our controlled variable, which will be our stats, armor, and the monster we kill. The monster we plan on killing today is the fire giant with life points of 3,350. We will be using a timer on my other computer to see how fast it takes to kill the monster. In order to receive really accurate information, we're going to have to repeat this experiment 50 times. Note, we aren't going to be using any abilities in the first experiment, so it's a straight auto-retaliate attack. Let's wait for our adrenaline bar to cool down and let's see what our time was. Okay, that was a decent amount of timing. All right, let's go do another one really quick and see what we get. Okay, that is not bad. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 50 of these and I'm going to record the time for each one of these on a little piece of paper. After this, I'm going to show you guys what my calculations were. Here's what we came up with dual chaotic longswords with no abilities. My fastest kill was 15.83 seconds. Our slowest was 30.9. And our average kill speed was 21.927 seconds. And our damage per second was 152.78 life points. Alrighty, we're going to do the same exact experiment except with dual chaotic claws. Now the dual chaotic claws have a higher hit ratio percentage and they are much quicker. So let's see how this turns out. Again, we aren't using abilities, just straight auto retaliate attacks. All right, we've killed the fire giant. Now let's go ahead and see what our time was. Okay, that is not a bad time. Wow, these things are really fast. Like, no kidding. It's really fast. All right, we're going to skip ahead 50 kills to see how well our chaotic claws did. I'm going to go ahead and calculate the timing for each and every one of them. Here's what we got for dual chaotic claws with no abilities. Our fastest kill was 16.344 seconds. Our slowest kill was 25.84 seconds. Our average kill speed was 20.99 seconds. And our damage per second was 159.6 life points. Okay, so now that the first experiment is done, we're going to move on to the next one. Now this one is going to consist of abilities. So it's the same exact thing. We're going to time everything except we're going to have abilities. Let's see how they go. Okay, so let's check out our time for that one, and no, that is great. Okay, let's get our timer ready. There we go, and let's do this again. Okay, these longswords really effective. Now we're gonna go ahead and skip 50 kills and see what our calculations are and our damage per seconds. Dual chaotic longswords with abilities, our fastest kill was 11.539 seconds, our slowest kill was 19.812 seconds, our average kill speed was 14.597 seconds, and our damage per second was 229.489 life points. Okay, so now it's time for the chaotic claws. We're going to add abilities for these ones too, and let's see how they do. Wow, these guys are really, wow, they're fast. Okay, wow, that's not a bad timing at all. That is really good, actually. Wow, the speeds of these chaotic claws are just so fast. It's crazy. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and move 50 kills and see how our calculations did, and we're going to see how they stacked up against the chaotic longswords. So the dual chaotic claws with abilities, my fastest kill was 11.543 seconds, my slowest kill was 17.591 seconds, and my average kill speed was 15.11247 seconds, and my damage per second was 221.68 life points. And here we are at the conclusion. So the winner with the best damage per second with no abilities was the chaotic claws, and the winner with abilities with the best damage per second was the chaotic longswords. So it kind of depends on what you're going to use. If you're going to go AFK, chaotic claws. If you're gonna go legit with abilities, chaotic longswords. That pretty much sums it up. So if Mod Rocket is watching this, note you're gonna need to add me as a contact on the RuneScape channel before I can reply to any of your messages. Thank you all and see you guys later.
Now there are 3 deadly attacks that the